Donald Trump is refusing to provide federal disaster aid to California unless the state bends to his will and provides voter ID laws, which will make it harder for basically minorities to vote. Why is Trump doing this? Because California voted for Biden in the presidency, and before that, they voted for Hillary Clinton. And Trump has said previously when he was president, he did not want to provide disaster aid for the wildfires in California that happened back, when he was president the first time, because he literally told his staff they voted for Hillary. His staff had to pull out some records and show him that, in fact, a lot of Californians voted for him in the Republican areas, and Trump finally came through and gave disaster aid. This time, he's refusing outright. He says they have to pass a voter ID law where people provide their ID when they vote or whatever. Regardless of how you feel about such a law, I'm actually kind of in the middle on it. It's not related to disaster aid. California is facing one of the most horrific disasters in American history with the wildfires they've been having. Hundreds of thousands of people affected. People have lost their homes. They've lost their livelihoods. The economy has been crushed, right? Because not only people don't work, but the jobs have gone up in flames. And Donald Trump is playing political games with this. Guys, in American history, we have never had a president refuse to help an American state suffering a disaster because of how they voted. Democrats help Florida. Democrats help Texas. They help Alabama. We don't care how they voted. They're Americans. Donald Trump is further dividing the country. He's doing an incredibly horrific un-American thing. It's an un-Christian thing. It is a vicious thing. And it's dangerous as hell, because what's going to happen next if he does this is the next time a Democrat comes in, the red states are not going to get aid either, and you can kiss your hurricanes goodbye in the Southeast and in the South and the fires and everything else that happens in those states. And I don't want that to happen, but that's what Donald Trump is doing. He is literally pitting us against each other. It is an administration of hate, and we have said this from the beginning, and he is coming through on his promises. It is hateful, it is destructive, and it is un-American.